I do it for the culture. I do it for the people. I do it for the love of it. I do it for the culture. I do it for the people. I do it for the love of it. My people build pyramids of light and the filament. Our light is heaven sent. That's right, we intelligent. Better tell the president the culture at his...
Hey everybody, this is your girl Aisia Towns, and you know I'm up in the studio all the time. I'm excited. I'm happy. This is part 4 of Creating Creations, exploring the minds and talents of Black independent artists. Here today, right now, this second, immediately, instantly, we have Rosco No E in the studio with me. One of the most, I was just talking to him about how talented he is, and for him to be that talented, he's so humble. Rosco, what is going on with the No E? What's up with the Rosco No E? What's going on? What are you doing? How you doing? Have you eaten today? Did you drink some water today?
I drink water today.
You had water
I drink
today.
a lot of water.
That's good. You got to drink that water. Get that water intake in.
I haven't been sleeping as much, but I've been drinking a lot of water, though.
Sometimes the life that we live,
really
we don't necessarily sleep all the time. However, it's going to pay off. Trust and believe. We were just talking about how 6 months from now, let's see where we at.
Yeah.
And let's do another show.
Oh, yeah.
Because 6 months ago, hey, come
you know
on.
What I'm saying? Soon 6 months from now, we're going to see what's going on. But
we're going to see what's going on.
A lot of grind, a lot of time, and things like that. But I feel like 2018 going to be so prosperous.
2018, I've been saying this, is looking so lucrative right now.
I agree.
Like I had put on my glasses and I looked in the front of me and I was like, ooh, 2018 looking so lucrative.
Hey, it's looking real.
It's looking real.
Mighty right now.
Mighty.
Like, I feel like 2018 going to be the year of produce. Can you produce with everything you're putting in the work in 2017? Or are you going to continue to produce? Like, are you going to make it happen and make it lucrative? I'm like, okay, now there's no more talking. It's like actions.
It's all actions, all progression.
I agree.
All growth.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, active action, progression, productive production.
Look, let's
go.
That.
It's going up. I'm so happy I had a year because the last time I kind of almost literally basically like, hey, you just performed. Can you come in this room and like get on my little podcast, please?
Yeah.
And you was like, oh, yes, let's go. I'm like, oh, it's going down.
Yeah,
it's going down
even,
upside side.
Even how you just approached me, man, like I could just tell by your spirit that you just had it. Like,
oh my God.
And the type of person I am, I love people and I love performing. And it's like, I've really been doing music for like 7 years now, but I really started talking about like my story and like getting into the soul like, for the past like 2 or 3 years after I started studying like hip hop, like Common and Dillas and Talib and, you know what I'm saying, and Mos Def and all those, and I started realizing like that's what I came up on, but that's what I wanted to do, and it was more organic with me. So now when I perform at different shows, people are like, what? I didn't even know we had this type of artist in Cleveland, and he's still humble in the same way. So
my God.
that's how it kind of happened.
I was just talking about that with my partner. Shout out to Nomad.
Shout out.
Peace and love. Y'all know he's been on the show a couple times. Definitely a friend of the show. We were just talking about how we need more organic artists that's coming from the soul and not coming from the bank or coming for the bank. You understand what I'm saying?
Ooh,
we need that,
like that
because those are the artists that you don't got. Man, I'm telling you, we're going to get into it. But boom.
But yeah,
what's going on with you? What do you have going on right now? Well, not necessarily right now, but all now.
Okay.
What's up?
So pretty much I'm just in a phase of getting ready to launch my website and things like that. And also just a lot of more videos off the Map demo tape.
Good, yes.
I did the Seats video and things like that. I just been doing a lot of shows, and people have been trying to book me and do different things, but I just feel like right now I'm just winding down the rest of the year trying to finish all my last little bit of shows, because come 2018, you know, I'm going to just be more focused on what I got to do. And, you know, I have a brand now behind myself, and people know what I can do and bring to the table. So, you know, I'm about to launch my website, drop a couple videos. I'm just really locked in. You know, I've just been doing a lot of different things on top of working. So, so it's just everything right now. I'm just focused.
Yeah, well, that's one thing I had posted up for sure. Like I was saying, I had a meeting with a consulting team, and it just was so super supportive, super dope, giving me the real, like everything. I'm talented, but I need to continue to stay focused and produce more content. And a lot of times, we get in our own way.
Yep.
And you can't be distracted by yourself because what you have, somebody may need. Excuse me, not may need, they need it. So you have to stay focused on your path and what you need to do. So, I love hearing that, how focused you are. It's like tunnel vision. You got something at the end and you're like, hey, let me take care of this after I go through this tunnel.
Yes.
So, so what made you... Because you were saying, I know you said you grew up on good music, real life.
Yeah.
What, like, when you realized, when was that moment that you were like, yeah, I'm listening to this, I need to do this?
Good question. So, as you know, the music today, nowadays, like, it was really turning me off because I couldn't relate to it. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to have fun and stuff, but I started, like, watching documentaries and, I love Pac already. Yeah, and I started really, like, realizing, like, this is what I love, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing everything for my people. So just looking at hip-hop and the people and starting to watch documentaries and seeing what people talking about, I'm like, man, I love this. And this, you know what I'm saying, my 90s baby, so my mom, you know what I'm saying, she kept me on 90s everything. So I just realized, I was like, let's just resurface it. Let's bring it back. So I started studying it, took some time off for like a year in like 2015 just to study the culture and really just realized it was natural
Plug
with
right
me.
there. Y'all heard that, right?
Even
the culture.
Study the culture, you know what I'm saying?
It was good.
And then I started figuring it out, and it just came naturally, man. So now I just been writing and it just telling my story, and it just feel more organic. Like I got all type of songs, but the soul is what is my core about what I do with my music. So tell my story.
You have a few songs that I was just like, oh my God, I can't wait. What am I witnessing right now? Because that was the first time I had even heard of you.
Wow, thank you.
So I was just like, and I hear a lot of artists for the time. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me go get some juice, And when I'm hearing you, I was like, I got to get closer to the stage.
Yeah.
I felt the need to come closer. And you had performed, and then you did one song, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm at a concert right now.
Oh my
like
God.
I'm at a concert.
Love that. Yeah.
So I was able to get closer. I think you had a family member or a few family. He has glasses.
Yep, Smurf. Oh my God.
Oh, he be getting down. I was dancing past him real quick because he gonna make you dance.
Oh,
shout out to
shout out to Smurf, man. Shout out my Uncle Smurf, man.
Uncle
He
Smurf.
he was the wild one at the show, just in everybody's face dancing and everything. But he's a
sure
good man.
was.
But that's him, y'all. He when he get a little in his system, he get a little turn. But that's my family. Though. He go hard for
right
me.
with him. I was dancing right through it because oh my God, he was. And every lyric, I'm like, man, I want to know every lyric. I'm jealous because he was giving me all the lyrics, everything.
Wow.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
And like for me, you really stood out. A lot of the artists there was, super talented.
Yeah.
For me, you stood out not only because you did more than one song, but a lot of your songs were good. And you did one song was like a turn up song.
Yeah.
But it was still had a good content.
Yep.
And I was like, how is he doing this? Like he consciously
Yeah.
turning up.
Wow.
Like it was dope. It was dope.
Look, man, the culture.
It's the
I
culture.
appreciate that though. Like because I try to tell people I'm a versatile artist because
are.
Thank you, because I really like study everything. I'm not just gonna say, oh, I just listen to soul only. Like I listen to everything, but I realize like why in the music today nowadays everybody gets so lost in a good beat that you listen to the lyrics and it's trash. But what if you get a dope beat and you still have fun and talk about something so it's still cool? And that's been my whole thing. So when I perform at shows, I be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna show y'all the real, but I can still show I can have fun and hit you back with the real. So you be like, oh, this dude, he can have fun too, but he can still talk that talk.
We were turning up and everything. And then you was dropping gems. I'm like, are they listening to this? Because he's really giving us some serious situational stuff right now. I had a good time. That's why I was like, man, I got it. And it was a female singer that I didn't get a chance to get her name.
Billy Mitchell.
She was dope. She was so dope. Actually, it was. I didn't even realize she was a singer because I remember bumping into. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. She's, oh no. And then like maybe like 5-10 minutes later, she was getting. I'm like, oh, if I knew, I'd have. She was dope. I didn't. She like performed and like disappeared or some shit.
She had another show.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
she's dope.
Yeah, that's Billy Mitchell, man. Shout out to Billy, man. Like
shout out to Billy Mitchell.
She got that whole like Badu soul like vibe.
Yes,
she next level.
She's next level. Definitely a beautiful, dope voice. Black sister.
Yes, sir.
Hey, come on through.
Not play.
Come through, Billy Mitchell. When you hear this, contact me because I want you on the show. I want to get you on. I want to get more female Black artists on. But right now we're with the Rosco and the No E.
The No E.
So boom. Tell me a little bit more about who you are as a Black man.
Look, so like I said, I'm a black man. I came up in Cleveland. I grew up on Miles and everything like that. So I got a chance to see the best of both worlds. On top of that, I have a godmom. She's white. So I got a chance to really see the best of both worlds, the hood and the suburbs. So I spent a lot of my childhood in like middle school up until now going from the burbs to the hood back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So I was raised by my mom. My dad was locked up a lot. So just seeing my mom being a black, strong woman, just raising 3 kids and stuff like that, it kind of made me a man early. And it also taught me how important it was to be a black man in this society. So just, I mean, let's be real. I'm not blind to nothing that's going on out here. I'm paying attention and stuff like that. So just doing my research and knowing where I come from and things like that, I'm all about that. And I know right from wrong. And, you know what I'm saying, we just in a situation right now where black men, you know, we're looked at as a statistic, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, because a lot of us didn't beat the odds. But when you come across one that beat the odds, they be like, oh, wow.
Wait, it's like
anomaly.
a unicorn.
Bingo.
Something. It's just like a, you know, but to be who I am and, you know, what I've been doing, I've run across so many unicorn black men. It's just a blessing. Yeah. You understand? And I'm pretty sure the unicorn black men that I've come across, those aren't the only ones. You understand what I'm saying?
Got you.
So that's why, you know, to come across you and for you to be a black man and do music and do dope music, it was just it's dope for me. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on the state of America right now?
Oh, great question, too. Because I just really start getting into it deep. Like I said, some stuff you see on social media that you just can't get away from. And just the presidentiary and the things that are going on and the politics, I try to stay away from it. Now, as a man, I'm forced to, like, do my research because it helps me. It gives me fuel. But I don't know, man, it's an ill situation. Just with, like, things going on with the politics, things always popping up, and then what I do already in terms of research and things like that, it'd be a lot. So I just feel like we just need some motivation. Yeah. We just need more hope. And I think in our communities especially, we ain't got a lot of people showing people that we can do it the right way and still be cool, especially my little homies and stuff like that, like still being able to go to work and balance your dream and do career like that and not be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? They don't see that a lot. So when they do see it, it gives more of that. So I just feel like we just need a little bit more love and hope.
Yeah, it's like I'm on a former show. I was talking about what are things that's gonna unite us. Yeah, because that's what this show is about. I'm not here to pump and prime or any other race or down any other race. I'm only here to focus on us. Yeah, because I need for us to unite. We're not united. Yeah. You've seen Hidden Colors. You've seen other certain things. Our mind has been subjugated to hate one another, and I need us to reverse that or resubjugate, if you will, in a positive aspect where we're united. We need to village up. Yeah, you know, because like I have 2 sons, and they're one day they're going to be black men. You understand what I'm saying? Got you. And I want for their generation to come up differently. But it starts with us, for us, by us, through us. Ooh. You understand? Come on, let that bless you. Let that bless you. You
culture.
Understand? Come through. What's up? So we need to village up. And I think it starts with our mind and then our monies.
Yeah, that's important.
We're like on a couple other shows back in the back, you know, when I first started, I was giving out facts, and I'm always giving out facts. We're $1 trillion. Our buying all money, black money, is $1 trillion in buying power. Power. We have power. Yeah, that's. But our dollar does not circulate. You understand what I'm saying? But them Jews, they gonna circulate. They circulate 12 cents. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? The Asians, we need that economic, educational, smarts. We need that so we can unite economically. Yeah. And then everything else is going to flow. Yep. So I love to support black businesses, and I don't ask no questions. You understand what I'm saying? Gotcha. Because I don't ask Michael Kors no questions. Why is this $120 for a little penny purse? No, if I see like I ordered some stuff online the other day. It's this company. They sell T-shirts. Their T-shirts are $30. They're African print, beautiful, dope T-shirts. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I've bought Nikes. I've bought Calvin Klein. I no longer do. Yeah. But if I didn't ask them or send them any emails like, why is y'all shoes $200 and something, I'm not going to do it to this black man who deserves my money. You understand? Yeah. So, excuse me. So that's something that I think that we should start with. And then the arts in our community. I think a lot of us don't get enough recognition, or a lot of us don't level up together. We're always trying to reach out to somebody higher than us, so to speak, as far as networking.
Yep.
I feel as if we should network together. Anybody out there who needs or wants a podcast, hit me up. You understand me? I will produce it for you. I will show you the rings, and we're going to get this money together. You understand me? I mean that.
Hey,
Anybody
shout
listen
out-
to this
shout out
right
to
now?
that for real.
I mean it. Because I've come in contact with people who don't even know where to start. And some people don't know how to edge. I self-taught myself how to do the podcast, how to produce. I've been a writer all my whole life. I was an English major in school.
Nice.
So, I know all those type of things. And YouTube is good.
Man, speaking of that, I am a YouTube, like, cause I graduated from college too and things like that, university.
Woo
and things
woo.
like that. Hey. So yeah, and I went to school for communications and things like that too. So radio and podcasting and stuff cause hold on, shameless plug, Mappatory podcast show, my own, will be launching in 2018 by the same way.
Let's go.
Yeah, so
and I'm gonna be on there.
Hey, for real.
What's up?
What's popping?
We about to do some type of collaborative situation.
Yeah, so that's
You
it, man.
understand?
Like, so I just feel like any of y'all that want to do anything, just do it, man. Because YouTube can teach you. Like, I literally watch YouTube documentaries and videos every morning, every night when I'm brushing my teeth or getting ready for the bed. And I feel like I'm a YouTube baby at the same time.
Learning anything. Yeah. Because
yeah.
I'm a 90s baby.
Hey,
shout out to the 90s babies. What's good?
shout out to you. I was goody.
What's goody, 90 baby? So that's some things like YouTube is a thing for us to, like, those outlets, how we can learn to be better at our craft. And like I said, I'm a resource. I'm telling you, I'm a resource because I didn't have anybody. I didn't have anybody to hit up, and when I did try to, I don't do that right now.
Yep.
Everybody want the dollar. I don't have the dollar. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying I won't have it.
No, I
Holla
got
back. You feel me?
Hey, we're going to speak down to this.
Hey, right now, I got several.
Yeah.
You understand? 2018 is looking real right, looking real lucrative. You feel me?
Look, Loki.
Right. So, but I feel like us as leaders, because with this platform that you have, that I have, we're just automatic leaders.
Yep.
You understand? Even if before we got into what we were doing, we was like, oh, nah, I'm just trying to do my music. Or I'm just trying to do my podcast. Somebody's always watching.
Yep.
Somebody's always trying to emulate or understand or learn something from you.
Yep.
You're just a natural leader. You understand what I'm saying?
Got you.
So to shout out to everybody who's just don't know what they want to do and they need somebody. Shout out to you for even thinking about living your dream or pursuing your purpose or things like that.
Yep.
I pray peace and blessings and understanding and grace over you right now, wherever you are. But I'm just glad that I think you're a like-minded individual, like myself. And shout out to Brian Tidwell, B Titty, Humble
Big
Hands
Titty,
CD.
my dude.
Right, Big Titty, right. He's so does, man. So, I think that like-minded people need to network together.
Yeah.
I think that we need to take over.
Especially in Cleveland.
It's especially I was born in Cleveland, but I grew up in New York.
Okay.
Shout out to Poughkeepsie, New York. Shout out to Harlem World where I lived in Queens. Shout out to Harlem, man. Listen, y'all ain't about to be gentrifying like that, man. I just went to New York in September and went to Harlem. I was like, the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, wait, what just happened here?
Yeah.
So, boom, we gonna re-gentrify. How about that?
Hey.
We can take it over.
Hey.
But so I grew up there, and I'm from Cleveland, and I've never seen anything like this as far as in this sector. How is so many people doing the same thing against each other?
Bingo.
Do you understand if some of these rappers read up and got together and threw a concert, how crazy it would be? Oh my God, it's making me burp. That's how crazy it will be.
Facts. Like, we just need to get together, and we've been saying this forever. That's why they were talking about Cleveland stick together. We really have to stick together because it's so many, and people starting to see it too. Like, so many talented people in Cleveland, and then you be like, you see somebody explode or get popular somewhere else, you be like, I didn't even know it's from Cleveland because somebody else adopted us in before you.
Exactly. That's how Kid Cudi.
Yeah, even Cudi.
I didn't even know Kid Cudi was from Cleveland until, and I was in New York when Kid Cudi came out. I was, living in New York, and I'm like, yeah, da da da. And one of my friends, they knew I was from Cleveland, but I had been, been in New York for so many years. They was like, oh yeah, oh I see y'all got some rappers in Cleveland. I'm like, what, like Bone Thugs?
Right.
They've been out for years, Kid Cudi is from Cleveland. He's from real Cleveland.
Yeah. Fact.
He's not from like Oakwood Village, Cleveland.
Nah,
he's from Cleveland. So it was just like, wow.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy that he had to get adopted by somebody from Chicago to get love from his own city.
Yep.
I don't like it. And I'm not going to let that happen with you and a few of the other rappers that I've had on. Tay Wall, shout out to Tay Wall.
Hey, shout out to Tay Wall.
I'm not going to have it. He's actually performing at the Talent Symposium. I'm really excited about that.
Nice.
Me and you we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of dope artists in Cleveland, man. And shout out to y'all that's working and things like that. But I feel like it's coming together. Eyes are on the city and people see it. But my whole philosophy has always been I'm not doing it for Cleveland. It's bigger than Cleveland for me. Like I'm doing it. I'm from here, but I'm doing it for the globe. And if people from Cleveland can help me prosper to that place, cool. But if not, they'll see me in the end. At the end of the day, I'm focused on the goal. It's the top. I don't see a city or a state. But I want my people to win. But us being from here, you having that mindset, you can get stuck in it.
Yeah, you can get stuck in it. I'm not even worried about it because I know it's gonna manifest. What I have for me is for me, and it's gonna manifest regardless if Cleveland is behind me or not. Yeah. But I know if I go to Pittsburgh, because once you know who you are and what you possess, your world is so different.
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not about being cocky. It's not about being arrogant. It's about knowing who you are and acting accordingly. You understand? Because, like I said earlier, you have something somebody else needs. One of these bars that you have, somebody might be on the brink of killing themselves, and they listen to your song and they like, wow, I have a life. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like you said, it's bigger than Cleveland. It is. These are lives.
Bingo.
You understand? Black lives that we can save through our craft. Black lives that we can show love through our craft. And that's what it's really about. Yeah. So look, what's going on? That's what it's about.
Yeah, man. Everybody, especially our people, man. But with my music, I'm trying to reach everybody, man. But when I tell my stories, like, if you can relate to it, that's what I want.
Exactly.
But if you can't, look, you going to still feel the vibrations.
Exactly.
I'm doing it for the souls. Like,
doing it for the soul.
Cool.
And then for those who are, people of non-black descent and who really love us, love our culture, we appreciate you. Facts. And whatever that you can say, Rosco, or I can say or can do to change a non-black life, I'm with it. Yeah. You understand what I mean? Facts. Because it's your soul that matters.
That's it.
And I love you.
No color.
Yeah, I am. I'm pro-black, but I'm human at the same time. I'm a woman at the same time. You understand?
Got you.
I'm black first, then I'm a human, then I'm a woman. You feel me? Ooh. So I love whoever loves me. Whoever needs something that I have, I love you, and I'm going to give it to you. Bingo. And I'm going to let you listen to it. And that's what it's about. You feel me? So tell me a little bit about you. You said you have some siblings.
Yeah, so I got...
Are you the youngest? Or?
I'm the oldest of everybody.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I got 3 sisters on my mama's side.
Okay.
And on my dad's side, I got like 4 sisters and like 4 brothers.
Okay, so it was a little bit of Rolling Stone popping off, but that's okay.
My pops was ill. But
it was definitely some Rolling Stones
sure,
popping off.
My oldest sister is my age, 25, and then I got a young sister that's 3.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah. From 3 to matter of fact,
yeah.
Matter of fact, like 2.
With that, do you feel being the oldest man, man-child, do you feel a great sense of pressure or responsibility? Because pressure is different than responsibility. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can explain it too, but which one do you feel the most?
I would say Both, but I would say responsibility because I know that they watching me. I know everybody like paying attention to what I'm doing, and I'm kind of the one that stayed the course. So I want to be able to lead them out, and not saying I'm gonna pull them up, but just show them like, look, my big brother doing this or he doing that, and they can see me and they can see that I'm being a good big brother.
Yeah,
I mean,
and he's not toting a gun.
Yeah, no. What am I look like trying to get other people to believe in my story and follow me as a leader, and I ain't got my own home and my own brothers and sisters taken care of. So just being a good example for them, and I think that's what it comes down to. It's definitely pressure, and I put it on myself because it motivates me. So even when mom and them don't want me stressing out and stuff like that, trying to take care of everybody, I like that pressure because it actually pushes me, and I use it as fuel. Yeah. But yeah, that's really it, man. Like, I'm the oldest, and I like that they got to pay attention to me. That's why it's easy for me to be a leader for other people because I've already been the oldest and kind of just had a natural leadership ability.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's dope. That's dope. And your mom, you have a good relationship with your mother?
Yeah, that's my mom. So my mom and my godmom are my two top women in my life. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like raised me and things like that, taking care of me. So like I said, one black, one white. I was literally mixed in the middle, but I know where I'm from. I know what I saw. So that's how I'm kind of like balanced for real. That's why I can go in any crowd and just make it work.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I feel the same way because I have people in my family who are non-black, and I have two biracial nephews. I have, three with biracial niece and biracial nephews. So, to be who I am, it's just about embracing who you are. Yes, you are of mixed race, but you are still a king, mainly because you got that black up in you. But
100%. No taking that away from that. There's royalty over here.
It's most definitely. So I can understand that. But I'm definitely not trying to appeal to anybody else but my people. Yeah, we need. But I want us to like I said, unify. But it's good to be a part of other scenarios, be around other, just to observe. I know some people who've almost never like really dealt with like a white, like had a conversation with a white person or an Asian person. And being from New York, you meet all different type of walks of life.
Speaking of New York, because my lady, she's from Long Island, and my first time going to New York was this past summer. Yeah, and it was just experience like I would never regret. Like, I loved it. I had a great time, and then I got a chance to go to. I love Harlem for some reason. I feel like I'm a Cleveland Harlem dude, just naturally.
Yeah, that's what you need to claim.
It was dope, man. Like, just the different people that was out there. I never seen that many people. Just walking around at once. I never seen that many different people with different cultures and stuff like that, or just different races.
Nationality.
Like,
it's real.
That's what I'm looking for. Nationalities. I'm just like, man, this is wild.
Yeah, and
so the energy out there was
summer is definitely
inspiring.
one of the best times to be in New York.
I was walking around Harlem in the summer. It was
Marcus
just,
Garvey Park.
It was special. I'm definitely gonna be taking a lot more trips. Shout
out
to New York.
Yeah, shout out to New York. Shout out to my loved ones that are there. I miss y'all, and I can't wait to see y'all soon. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back. Like I've never been to Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. I want to go to Chicago.
Yeah, me too.
Going to traveling to Pittsburgh. I
just went to Pittsburgh for the first time. Like last month.
You had a good time?
Yeah. One of this girls that I know, she was in the theater, played down there at the theater. I don't know the name of it, but we went out there. I didn't even know it was that close to here. Like, it was like 2 hours or something like that.
It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like 4 or 5. It was only like 2 hours. I'm like, okay, I can take a trip out here.
Exactly, for real. Yeah. Like, on some, like, gone at 10 in the morning, coming back by 8 at night.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that. I'm
cool.
like, I'm out here to the Pittsburgh, so yeah, I'm going to definitely work my wrist out there and see what's up.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Likewise, I'm definitely going to be doing some events out there. Shout out to our friend Lauren and my friend out there in Pittsburgh. But yeah, I'm really glad that you are on. Where can we find you?
All right, so you can find me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, at ROSCO_NOE. Everything is Rosco_NOE. YouTube, Rosco No E. Let me tell y'all how the No E came about.
Yes.
First of all,
that's a good deal.
So everybody spells Rosco with an E. You know what I'm saying? When I was in college, I was like the party dude, and I was just the wild one. And then that's around 2010 when turn up was the new thing, and I was the turn up dude. So I had a mohawk and everything. So everybody like, oh, you like Roscoe Dash? I'm like, nah, I ain't like Roscoe Dash. I'm Roscoe with no E. So kind of just start sticking because everybody was just be like, oh, you're the dude Roscoe Dash. I'm like, no, I'm Roscoe with no E. And then kind of No E just made a name of itself.
Roscoe
just
No E.
Yeah, and then it kind of stuck.
I love it. I like it because when you had started off, I can't remember the song, but
I start off with People. The common, like,
it was another
in fact,
Rosco No E or
Oh,
something.
the chant.
Yeah.
When I
And
say
was like, what
Rosco,
is he
you
saying
say
at
No
the-
E.
Right. I was like, what are you guys saying at the end? And, you know, I'm like that old, like, what is the last part of that? Rosco Oni? I'm like, whatever it is, I like it. I don't even know what he's saying, but I can't express enough how I can't wait for you to get on Spotify and everything. So
shout out to you. Look, Spotify, Apple, all that. It'll be available on Friday. Matter of fact, tomorrow. I was just trying to wait and everything, give it out for free and stuff like that because I wanted people to hear what I had to say. But it'll definitely be able to purchase and stream and all that tomorrow on Apple and all that. So when I launch my website, you will be able to see it.
December 8th.
Yeah,
everybody.
December the 8th.
Make sure y'all get up on that.
Definitely.
Like I appreciate you for coming.
For sure.
I got some stuff coming up and I'm excited about. Everybody make sure February 24th that you're in the house wherever it may be. The Culture Podcast is hosting the first annual. This is going to be an every year event from now on.
Hey.
Understand that. February 24th, 2018, the Culture Podcast is hosting the first annual Black Talent Symposium. It's going to be dope artists there. It's going to be the Cleveland School of Arts. It's going to be a lot of community. It's going to be kids there. We're uplifting our community while honoring people and the legends of our past who are still prevalent today. I can't wait to see you guys there. Brian Tidwell, B. Titty, is going to be hosting, and I'm really excited. We got a lot of stuff to add to the roster. The flyer is coming out very soon. You can follow me, your host, Asia Towns, at @_Asia Towns on Instagram, and also follow the Culture Podcast at @_Culture now. Peace and love. Keep making sure that you're walking in your purpose. Keep making sure that you're loving yourself, showing yourself mad love, showing those around you mad love. Stay humble. Stay hungry. All right? Peace.
Culture, who we be. The culture, all I see. IMC for the culture. It be my ID for the culture. The culture, it grows in me for the culture. For my people, I'm choosing.